Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to share these opening remarks for the launch of the Southeast Asia e-Economy 2025 report, the latest annual edition jointly produced by Google, Temasek, and Bain & Company. This report has long been anticipated, and I welcome the opportunity to reflect on its insights and emerging trends shaping ASEAN's digital economies this year. Over time, the 10th e-Conomy report has become one of the region's most credible sources on digital transformation. It provides a clear view of how consumers, investors, and businesses are adapting to a fast-changing landscape. For governments, it offers data and evidence that strengthen policy making. For businesses, a roadmap to stay ahead of the curve. And for individuals, a source of inspiration to build digital skills and seize new opportunities. Since its first release, this report has consistently guided decisions and shaped dialogue across ASEAN's digital ecosystem. This year's report once again highlights the region's robust digital growth, reaching $263 billion in gross merchandise value in 2024, a 15% increase from 2023, and projected to reach $1 trillion by 2030. These figures tell a story of resilience and reinvention of businesses and people across ASEAN, adapting quickly and embracing digital technologies as new drivers of productivity and competitiveness. Data-driven business models, fintech innovations, and AI-powered platforms have become new norms and part of the regional mainstream. Building on this momentum, the ASEAN Digital Economy Framework Agreement, or DIFA, represents a new generation of cooperation. It captures ASEAN's most ambitious and forward-looking digital commitments, yet covering paperless trading, custom duties on electronic transactions, data governance, digital payments, and cyber security. This will bring tangible benefits for businesses, spur innovation, and enhance ASEAN's role as a connected and dynamic digital hub. The substantial conclusion of DIFA negotiations, announced by the ASEAN Economic Council on 24 October 2025, marks a historic milestone, the world's first region-wide digital economy framework. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, this wave of digital transformation offers immense potential for growth and innovation, but it also brings new and complex challenges. Meeting them requires deeper collaboration between governments and the private sector. Allow me to share three priorities where industry leaders can play a constructive role in improving the quality, security, accessibility, and affordability of digital connectivity for our communities. First, we must strengthen micro, small, and medium enterprises' readiness for cloud technology adoption. Moving to the cloud enables MSMEs to reduce costs, scale efficiently, and access powerful tools such as data analytics and artificial intelligence without heavy infrastructure investments. This is now essential for any ASEAN MSME hoping to thrive in the digital era. Cloud solutions also enhance cybersecurity, data management, and remote collaboration, critical ingredients for resilience and business continuity. Yet, according to a 2022 International Chamber of Commerce Google study, 65% of ASEAN MSMEs still face barriers to accessible and affordable internet access. I urge industry partners to help close this gap through greater collaboration with governments, providing free or subsidized cloud credits, training, and mentorship that empower MSMEs to compete globally. Second, narrowing the digital divide is at the heart of ASEAN's transformation. Across the region, we are now working to equip our people with the digital competencies needed to thrive through reskilling and upskilling programs for workers, entrepreneurs, and MSME owners alike, with skills in digital literacy, data analytics, artificial intelligence, and emerging technologies. Initiatives such as the ASEAN SME Academy and Go Digital ASEAN show how public-private partnerships can bridge capability gaps and foster inclusive growth. In this regard, I wish to acknowledge Google.org's partnership with ASEAN Foundation under the AI for MSMEs ASEAN initiative, and encourage more businesses to take leadership in sustaining such efforts. Ensuring that ASEAN's digital transformation leaves no one behind must remain a shared responsibility. Third, we must tackle the growing threat of cybersecurity risks, particularly those linked to emerging technologies such as AI. As our economies and businesses become increasingly digital, cyber threats are escalating. In 2024, firms in Southeast Asia face an average of 400 ransomware attacks each day. The impact of these attacks, along with the rise of online scams, has been both costly and personal. While AI and cloud technologies open immense possibilities, they also expose vulnerabilities, especially for MSMEs. Industry partners with their technical expertise, data capabilities, and global experience can play a critical role in building cyber resilience. This includes supporting capacity building, sharing threat intelligence, and developing AI-driven security solutions. I commend Google and other global industry partners for their continued support of ASEAN's digital inclusion and capacity building efforts. Looking ahead, I encourage closer collaboration with ASEAN's regional mechanisms, such as the ASEAN AI Safety Network, which institutionalizes AI safety, ethics, and governance principles, and the ASEAN Regional CERT, which promotes cyber hygiene, talent training, and resilience for MSMEs. These partnerships are key to building a secure, inclusive, and future-ready digital ASEAN. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I also welcome the inclusion of Laos PDR, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Brunei Darussalam in this year's report. Their participation strengthens the report's reach and relevance, reflecting Google's commitment to ASEAN integration and ensuring that the analysis truly represents the region as a whole. For each member state, this serves as a valuable reference for informed policy making, while helping the private sector sharpen their strategies and digital integration efforts. As I close, I extend my warm congratulations to Google, Temasek, and Bain & Company for publishing this report and for their ongoing partnership in advancing ASEAN's digital economy priorities. Let us continue to exchange ideas, share best practices, and work together to ensure that the region not only adapts to the digital age, but thrives in it. Thank you, and I wish everyone a productive and engaging discussion ahead.